Fruit-forward characters of Mosaic and Denali hops. Resin is sticky, found in of dank, so it's supposed to be dank. It's supposed to be immense, full flavor, full hop flavor. Hey, what's up? The Brew Dude is back, here with another beer. So we have another Modern Times product, and if you look back on my videos far back, months, maybe even a year or so, you'll notice that I did a nice large marathon of Modern Times beer. And if you want to go back and look at it, you can go. I went out and I found a lot of Modern Time beers, but it's been a while. So what I decided to do is bring back the Orderville Hazy Mosaic IPA. The final gravity came at 1.012. If IBUs is 55. The SRM, which is the color of the beer, is 5, which is low, which is going to be very, very light. And if you don't know what the final gravity, the starting gravity, the original gravity is basically the way the beer is measured when it comes to measuring alcohol, measuring body, measuring different things. And the final gravity is after it fermented, after all that process, this is what the gravity is. I don't want to go and break down, for example, just the starting gravity, what it could be based on the final gravity, what the ABV is. Maybe we can save that for another video. And like I have mentioned, I am slowly putting together back the my brewing 15-gallon all-grain brewing set. Not set, but kit or equipment, whatever, just to start brewing again. Me and my good friend, which we're going to be opening up another Instagram for just the brewing part, and we're going to be doing some other brewing videos. It's going to be fun. That's something that's coming in the future, so just look out for it. But here, back to this Modern Times Hazy Mosaic IPA. Smells amazing. I really enjoy Modern Times products. Once again, they're very modern-like cans, right? White lined stripes, nothing very, what is that called, whimsical. There's no bears catching a fish. The names aren't Muddy Catfish Ale or Muddy Catfish Porter, nothing like that. It's very straight up. This one here is very carbonated. It's probably my fault too, but yeah, it's not whimsical. It's very, very, very classy when it comes to the names. So we're going to go ahead and just continue with this. The color, it's very hazy, and it's probably because of the hops. Does it have some info on this beer? Fruit-forward characters of Mosaic and Denali hops. Resin is sticky, found in of dank, so it's supposed to be dank. It's supposed to be immense, full flavor, full hop flavor. When I tasted that beer foam, I can taste the hops right off the bat. So, and it was almost had like a stickiness to it, like a syrup or some kind of you know what I'm talking about, like nectar. Definitely earthy, definitely hop blast in your face. Slight garlic in the background. Almost orange rinds. Citrus, definitely citrus. Maybe slight pine too also. Almost like if you got to a pine tree, got a little bit of the resin, smelled it. Very clear. I don't see a lot of carbonation anymore other than the head that's slowly dissipating. Let's go for the taste. Okay. So this one here, it's very smooth from the start, almost silky, right? It's as soon as it hits the palate, there's a silkiness, and the good thing about it that I really like is that the carbonation is not fighting you. It's not biting you. It's not making you make that face that you don't want to make, right? When you're sipping a beer. I drank about half of the glass, right, as it thins out, so it's probably about half, and it was very easy to drink. Smooth as it went down. There's definitely that citrus, almost pine-like taste to it. Almost a little bit of slight earth notes, almost slight tobacco in the back. And I always, you know, as an amateur home brewer myself, and I've tasted many beers, I've realized that there's times when you use so many hops that you almost get this coffee tobacco natural taste in the background without without even adding coffee or any of that dirt or earth, right? You just naturally get that, and I'm getting that. It's clean. It's not crisp. The body is about medium, but it's very easy to drink. I do get the hops, like I said. It's a hop blast to your face. The haziness gives us this silky, almost silky mouth feel, and it's really good. How much ABV is this? I think, did I say it? It's 7.2% ABV. No wonder, because I am feeling it a little bit. They use Mosaic, Simcoe, Econaut, Nugget, Eureka, and Denali hops. They use the oats, white wheat, oats, and two-row. The white wheat and the oats is probably what's giving it this haziness, kind of like a wheat beer, right? They also have this this other beer. It's called the Fortunate Islands, which is kind of like that wheat beer and IPA kind of combined, and that's kind of what it's giving me, that quality, right? And a lot of the beers today are kind of very similar, so it's very hard to kind of you can probably put 5 hazy IPAs together, and maybe you drank them religiously, and you're still gonna have a little bit of trouble trying to figure out which one's which. Other than that, it's solid. It's a good beer. Modern Times, it's brewed in different areas now. It's a very local beer for me. If you come across it, and you probably will, they do sell it at Trader Joe's and different stores. Get them. I do recommend them. And if you get them, share them with your friends, with your loved ones, with whoever you can. Just do it. Don't forget to go ahead and I'm going to put some links. Go to my Instagram. Go ahead and follow it. Like the pictures. I put a lot of pictures, kind of the beers that I have with me. A lot of times I drink more beers than videos that I make, right? Because it's very hard to record all the time, but you can see the beers that I drink. You know, if you want to comment, if you want to look for them, or whatever the case is, do it. Also, I do have a Reddit called Beerheads itself. Go ahead and subscribe to that. It's free, and just post pictures, post whatever. It's for everyone, beer lovers, or even if you're just beer curious. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and get there. Other than that, whatever you do, whoever you share it with, do it safely. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking. And with that said, the Brew Dude is out.